everyone, it's Deborah. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about you are what you tolerate. A little update about my sister. She's still missing. Nobody knows where she's at. Nobody's talking. And it's putting a lot of my siblings and I on edge. I have now come to the conclusion that she doesn't want anybody to know where she's at. Yeah. So I'll keep you guys updated about that. But you are what you tolerate. Let's go. Never lose who you are. Never lose yourself. When you no longer have a voice in the relationship, you don't have a relationship. That is very important. When you tolerate disrespect, or when you're financing his habits or compromising your standards, do not cry in front of anyone that doesn't care about you, because they'll just laugh about it later, right? This is very important. Don't waste your time stalking your spouse. It's a waste of time. If you're already in that position, that's a huge red flag. Don't bother stalking him. Don't lower yourself to that, okay? Don't stalk him online either. The first guy I was engaged to after my marriage was over, he stalked me for almost 6 months. If I was on Facebook, he would get on there. Even though I blocked him, he was still able to infiltrate. I don't know. Yeah, he was able to get into certain things to leave me messages. So it doesn't pay off to stalk anybody. Because when it's all said and done, you end up looking a little bit desperate. Yeah. Also, when women are upset, they either need two things, food or sex. Okay, that's just a little note on the side, right? Always improve yourself, not the guy. You cannot change anybody. Why would you want to be with somebody that you want to change? That is very important. Never co-sign or buy things for a guy. And stop being nice or needy. The minute that you sound needy, or if a guy sounds needy, it's time to cut the cord. So the thing about stalking or trying to find somebody from their location, I think it's a waste of time, because it doesn't matter. Because in the United States and most states, you're going to get half of the assets anyway. So if you're hiring a private investigator, you're blowing your money away, because it doesn't matter. When I was going through my divorce, I was telling, I think I went through 3 or 4 lawyers. They go, well, that's not against the law. Well, it was against my standards and my morals. But yeah, I hired a private investigator. I gave him like $200 just to get some pictures. It was a waste of money, because you're going to get half the assets anyway. It doesn't matter who you screwed or what you did. You're still, in most cases, going to get half the assets. Okay? So, hope this helps you guys. There's a lot of unnecessary stuff that goes on. if you're at that point where you have to track somebody's location, you're already in trouble. Don't waste your money on private eyes or, yeah. So, if you got that gut feeling, like I always wanted to catch my spouse at something. I did catch him twice, but it didn't make no difference because I got half the assets anyway. I actually left him the business, left him the home, left him our office building. I wanted out. So, yeah, but you do need to, you can do your own divorce too, people. My little sister did her own divorce. If you can type and you know how to set up your margins, but you better find out in your county how the form should be laid out. This is if you don't have children or whatever. Yeah, and if you can come to an agreement about custody, you know that you've saved thousands. I went through $9,000 in 3 months and sold probably, I guess, 75 to 80% of all my assets just to give to lawyers. It's a waste of money, people. Meet your spouse at a restaurant and just negotiate it right there if you're still talking. You'll save thousands. I should have done that, but there was a protective order in place. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Bye.